by the way, I thought we were going to get them all there for a minute. They sold more than 60 million albums. I thought we were getting them all, do you know? Worldwide, 5 of which have reached number 1. They've had 24 top 40 singles, 23 top 40 albums in the UK albums chart, and they're still going strong. This is what it's all about. After being formed nearly 50 years ago. It's a very good morning to only 2 members of Simple Minds who've been in the band from the very beginning. It's Jim and Charlie. How are you, boys?
How you doing, Al?
Morning, lads.
Nice
You
to
two
see
boys.
Brilliant to see you.
Yeah.
Do you know the first thing I've got to say? First thing I've got to, do you know what I loved there? I loved there. See when the music started playing, the 2 of you were away. Do you know what I mean?
The 3 of us were away.
I mean, the heads were going more off and running there.
I was going to ask you that. If you're on holidays and, like, Don't You Forget About Me comes on while you're having breakfast abroad, do you sing along to it?
Probably. And that's after I've already sang it in the shower.
The only one that was missing, I wanted a bit of I Travel there.
I Travel. Waterfront.
Waterfront. Do you know something? I just looked, was I Travel come out? Jim, Charlie, was it 1980? Are we seriously talking this part of 45 years ago? Is it more than that?
81 maybe.
That's really weird.
81, the same age as we both are now.
It's incredible though, isn't it? I mean, first thing I've got to ask you, boys, clearly the longevity is there because you're good at what you do, but when you started out, did you see yourself sitting here in 45 years?
No. Did you see yourself sitting in 40 days? Ali? I mean, when you're young, you've got no concept of time. You think if we've got a gig next week, I suppose you boys always say it's the next game.
Yeah.
And we still feel like that, you know, we're about to, we're thinking they're coming in. We did 6 months tour last year, we get 6 months here. My wee dad used to say you should get 6 months of Baloney for the way you sing.
You'd have seen a few familiar faces in there, by the way, just for the record.
The rest of the family. So we pick it up at Easter and we can't believe it. I was thinking coming in the first 4 dates, they're all names of the football boots we used to try and buy when we play in Santiago, we play in Argentina, Rio, and we can't quite believe that all this time, and the fact that and we still love it, we still love playing. And
what keeps you going? What keeps the 2 of you going now? Is it just the love of it?
It's the music, Al.
Is it the writing, Charlie? Is it the playing? Is it live?
It's the playing live, Al, to be honest. I mean, the writing and the recording we think is the hard work, and the playing is the reward.
It's the air miles.
It's the air miles,
As all obviously technology's moved on now from when it first started. So when you walk on the stage, is it all totally different or the way it used to be?
It's much better. Yeah, right. It's a big part. I mean, especially for singers, you know, with the in-ears and you can hear yourself finally singing tune.
For once.
Venues. What previous venues? What would be your favourites and what are you looking forward to?
Ibrox.
Hey, I was here. I was here.
We were there the day before.
Absolutely. And just for record, you played a lot better at Ibrox than I ever did.
No, not at all. Well, funny enough, and I've got to put it in, the first gig in Europe, because we do Latin America and then we do the whole of the States, and the first gig is Bellahouston Park, which you probably put a few balls into Bellahouston Park.
Jim, Charlie, that's where we used to do our pre-season training. Yeah, so I'm coming along to Bellahouston. It's the end of June, isn't it? Something I can't remember the date, but I'm coming along. But that was actually where we used to do our pre-season training, running all about in the park. So it'll be a pleasant change to come and see you. Be brilliant. So obviously we're looking forward to that home gig.
Oh, definitely.
We'll look forward to them all.
Do you know who'll be gutted? Alan Brazil, he's not here today.
You
were in school with him.
Is he hamstring?
He's done his hamstring again.
Yeah. Well, tell him we were asking for
what we'll do, can you clarify? Did he go to school? Right,
he was really bright.
Can we take?
Was he? He was really bright.
He was always the top of the class, Alan, kind of without trying. I mean, you have to think he was first because we go to Holyrood School, which that still is a very prominent school. Always had good football teams, and so you're 13 and you go, and it's boys for all the other primary schools. And first of all, you look down a list of names and you go, Brazil. Who's this?
do you know what
he better be a good player. Like that. Lo and behold. But he already had big hairy legs and all that, and he was only 13. But, I mean, he's a great guy, Alan. Charlie and Alan were best, but he hates me saying this, but they used to go to the ice skating together now.
Cross my loof.
Aye,
I was there myself.
Did you?
I used to get the train down, Jim. Charlie got a train down Visco Bride. Cross Maloof was one of the stops.
What was it that took you to the ice skating? I wonder, was it just a love of
Jim,
the ice? Was it a love of the ice?
It certainly wasn't. It's Charlie and Big Brazil, I can tell you that. I can inform you that.
See, they two coming towards you.
I can't picture Alan Brazil ice skating.
I know, it's a weird one, isn't it, if you think about
He's
it.
a good skier though, isn't he? He can ski.
Is it?
Well, both his daughters, I think, skied internationally. I'm in fact positive they did.
Well, can you imagine for us, I mean, we're very privileged, the thing we dreamed about getting into music, but so Alan's at school, and then school finishes, you go your separate way. Alan's playing football, great and all that, but just the other day I was looking because something come up. I think I'm right, you'll tell me. I think it's the World Cup in Spain, and Alan's in our class at school, and there he is, and I think it's right, kicking off, and he's passing it to Kenny
Dalglish.
And I mean, it's beyond.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's incredible. I mean,
opening game.
Dreams do come true.
Opening game. I think the opening game might have been, I'll say New Zealand boys, because that section was Russia and Brazil. I can close my eyes and see it kicked off with Kenny Dalglish. King Kenny.
I mean, just. How was the last time Scotland didn't get humiliated?
I know. I mean, that was a great team, great players.
That's a brilliant story he tells about when the bus went past Marbella. And they said, "That's Jock Steen. Can we go and have a drink?"
Honestly, no. And everybody, Charlie, Jim, everybody on the planet, even to this day, was terrified of Big Jock. Terrified. And they're nudging, trying to ask him.
The fans were terrified. Jock's coming out and say, "You better be." I mean, it was the same way with Rangers manager.
Absolutely. Big Jock Wallace, man.
Terrified.
Big Jock, I tell the story. Big Jock Wallace knocked me out with a punch.
No, I didn't.
Charlie, and by the way, before you ask, I deserved it.
He knocked me out with a punch last night.
So tell me, boys, what's happening the next few days?
What is
Are you a bit of promoting?
Jonathan Ross.
Yeah. So it goes downhill for here, effectively.
The next few months are about raking it in and just getting out there and doing what we do. We can't believe that we're still getting to play and come in and talk to you guys.
Well, there's an obvious reason for it, boys. It's simple. You're excellent at what you're doing. It's fantastic you take the time to come in and see us. Jim, Charlie,
pleasure.
Thank you very, very much.
Thanks, lads.
And I'll see you in the Bella.
It's been nice.
I'll see you in the Bella House. We'll see you at Bella House.
Tell Alan we're asking for him.
Definitely. Smash it, boys.
One of you all go to the skating together.
Bad news for you. Cross Maloof no more.
After the two.
It's not there, and I think it's flats or something.
If you build it, they will come.
Take care. We're going to take a break, lads. Thanks very much for joining us.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.